Good morning, students. Today, ma'am is going to tell you a story of a hare and a tortoise. So, my dear students, take out your GK book, open your GK book, come to page number 32. My dear children, the story is about a hare and a tortoise. Once upon a time, there lived a hare and a tortoise in a jungle, and they were very good friends. Now, my dear children, you can see in this image also that once upon a time, there lived a hare and a tortoise in a jungle, and they were very good friends. Once the hare and the tortoise decided to have a race. Now, the hare and the tortoise decided to have a race and fixed a point where a race would begin. And they fixed up a point where the race would begin and end. The next morning, they started the race. The hare ran very fast. The tortoise moved slowly. Now, my dear children, you can see in this image, the hare is running very fast and the tortoise is moving very slowly. Very slowly. In the midway, the hare rested under a tree. Now, my dear children, in the midway, the hare rested under a tree. You could see in this picture. The hare is resting under the tree. He fell asleep and the hare fell asleep. The tortoise did not stop moving. You can see the tortoise is coming ahead. The tortoise did not stop moving and went ahead of the hare. And this hare is sleeping and this tortoise is moving ahead. After some time, the hare woke up and began to run fast. Now, after some time, what will happen? The hare woke up and began to run. Now, what had happened? All of a sudden, the hare got up and the hare started running. But it was too late. The tortoise reached the end point before the hare. You could see in this picture, my dear children. The tortoise reached the finishing line before this hare. And this way, the tortoise won the race. And by this way, the tortoise won the race. So, my dear children, slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady. The moral of the lesson of the story is slow and steady wins the race. Now, my dear students, I hope you all have understood this story. Now, we'll be doing the filling the blanks of this story. Once upon a time, a hare and a tortoise lived in a jungle. You will write jungle over here. They were good friends. Once the hare and the tortoise decided to have a race. R-A-C-E. They fixed up a point where the race would end. The next morning, they started the race. The hare ran very fast. The tortoise moved slowly. You will write over here morning. In the midway, the hare rested under a tree. You will write tree over here. He fell asleep. The tortoise did not stop moving and went ahead of the hare. After some time, the hare woke up and began to run fast. But it was too late. You will write here, H-A-R-E, hare. The tortoise reached the end point before the hare. This way, the tortoise won the race. W-O-N, won the race. Thank you, students. Write in the same manner and watch the videos of this story.